We want to go back to our breaking news right now. A Union City officer has been shot.
And the suspect is dead. CBS 46's Trayson Bragg has been on top of this story since it broke this afternoon. He's live from Union City with the very latest. Trayson, what are you finding out? Still very active scene, a lot of flashing lights behind you.
That's right, a very active scene here on High Point Road. Look behind me, guys. Multiple agencies still here investigating. The GBI is here as well, investigating this officer-involved shooting that authorities say has left one man dead and an officer wounded several times. Now, as we reported, that officer has been rushed to Grady Hospital. But here today, we spoke to a woman who lives inside the home where the shooting happened. She lives inside that home with two of her daughters, she says, and two of her grandchildren. Here's what she had to say about what happened here today.
My daughter that was inside the house to let me know that my daughter's baby daddy is dead in front of my house. My daughter had to tell me that. The police didn't tell me anything.
Now, as you just heard, that woman says that woman is Tiffany Brown. She has heard nothing right now. In fact, a large number of the community here is saying that they still want to find out exactly what happened in this officer-involved shooting. But back to that woman's family. Tiffany Brown tells us that her daughter is 8 months pregnant with the deceased child. She then went into labor here because of the stress of what was happening. That woman has now been rushed to the hospital. And again, Ms. Brown tells us that her other daughter and two of her grandchildren, ages 4 and 2, were inside the house when the shooting occurred. She's still pretty upset and still shaken up, obviously. She wants to find out what's going on here, what led to the shooting. There's some other community members here who also want to find out. GBI, as I mentioned, is here actively investigating with several other units, several other agencies, trying to get down to the bottom of exactly what happened. There's some folks here who say that the deceased is still here on scene. So we're still fighting to get some details and figure out what led to this, guys, here on High Point Road in Union City.
Hey, Trayson, about
back to you guys.
30 minutes ago when we came to you, there was some commotion. A lot of upset neighbors kind of were near you. What's going on with that situation now?
Well, Mike, I'll tell you, that's still going on right now, not far from where I'm standing. And basically what the folks are saying is they want to know what led to this shooting. There's some family members out here who say they don't understand what led to this. They're saying there has been no gun on their brother, on their son. That's what the family's saying. They just want to find out what led to this. There's been reports of how many times he has been hit. We haven't gotten that confirmed from police. So family here upset. They say, tell us something. We want to know what led to this and why he wasn't rushed to the hospital. And that's what the commotion is, guys.
All right, Trayson, thank you. We'll keep everybody updated on what's going on out there in Union City. Also, what's happening with the officer. Thanks so much.